We're going to get some messages from the Most High. Let's see. Most High God, come through for me and the collective. Let us know what we're needing to know at this time. Thank you. All right. So we got the Two of Pentacles with the Star card here. We have this King of Swords. So check the water, see if you need some. Oh. No, I don't need anything. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much.
Is that tuna? I think this is tuna. No way this is tuna.
All right. My bad, guys.
Fish with
Forget it. I'll do it with this.
Oh, did you see that? No. Did you see that? What? What did it do? Stop. Did you see that? That had the belt on it? No.
Okay, I want a detailed reading. So we're going to get started. Most High God, come through for the collective. Give us information that we're needing at this time. Speak through me. And give me clarity on what the collective and myself need to know. And thank you for all you do. Okay, so we have this King of Wands who could be feeling sad. You know, with the Star card, it's like someone, one moment, guys. I want to define readings. I'm still, you know, learning the tarot deck too, guys. So, all right. Okay, so with this King of Wands here, this person ain't doing too good. They're trying to heal or rise above what they're going through. Okay, so it's giving me that someone is watching you be very determined. Okay, so you could be in a very determined energy where you could be hurting, you could be sad about certain things that could be happening. I see that you still got peace and there's still balance. Clarify this King of Wands. So yeah, definitely coming out as someone who's still determined and gaining inner peace, is giving me that, you still have this softness about you that someone's watching, okay? So with the world card, it's like, you know what you have to do. You've learned your lesson. You learned how to heal yourself. And if this is not you, then this could be someone watching you go through a major shift in your life where there's a healing that could be happening for you. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Five of Wands is someone who's wanting to compete against you. Clarify this Five of Wands, ancestors. So we got the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Tell me more. So it's okay, so we got this karma card in the reverse. So it's giving me that, like, the issue is things are backfiring. The pain that someone wanted for you, this King of Pentacles, they know that it's over. And with the Five of Wands, like someone who competed so much against you, where it's causing you to have new beginnings, Clarify this Five of Wands energy here. Clarify the Five of Wands. So it's dealing with you being seen, possibly. Okay, tell me more about this, Star. It's a lot of chatter about you. It's a lot of people like talking. It's dealing with this community here where people communicating about you. Clarify this King of Pentacles here, ancestors. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's giving me that this person could be wanting to like communicate with you, and they're like not knowing what to do. Internally they're like stressing, emotionally. They're emotional. They're a part of this system. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, definitely a part of a system, this traditional system that it has a bunch of confusion apart. Like there's a system filled with a lot of confusion here, okay? So tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles or this situation. It's someone who's in their head. This is a person. Their ego. It's giving me that there could be a lot of arguments over money too. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Like, what's going on with these people? Tell me about the King of Pentacles or these people. What's going on? It's a lot of communication going on here with this King of Pentacles. Okay. So, what about it though? Tell me more about this. So it's telling me about tell me about this. Someone who's finding it a struggle. Someone who could be sad. They're not doing too well emotionally. It's a lot of stress that's going on with a lot of wicked behavior and control tactics. Where someone's realizing the truth, and it's clarify this, the devil. It's dealing with the house, okay? So it's issues happening with the house. Tell me more. A lot of issues happening in the household, okay? So if someone's having an anxiety about things that are happening in a household, where this man is bringing a lot of obstacles in your home with all these secrets that are going on. It's just a lot of confusion, a lot of gossip about money, and someone who wants control. stressing over authority figures, people who not feeling at their best. It's about you aligning yourself with your higher self. And when it comes to this karma, it's just giving me that, like, let me see. Someone's learning, like, they're like people talking. It's a lot of communication. Let me see. What is this Five of Wands here for? What are they talking about? It's about, like, someone who has a lot of anger. Like, it's a lot of arguing going on. Why? What's going on here? It's a lot of arguing going on in a marriage or something like that, or people gossiping about marriage or a marriage. What's going on with this? It's a lot of confusion in a marriage, or a lot of confusion with a public figure when it comes to children. Tell me more. It's dealing with people. You know, it's just like balance. Someone's annoyed by your balance or something like that. Clarify this karma card in the reverse. Why the karma card in the reverse? Why is the karma card in reverse, ancestors? Because it's telling me, like, someone cannot take back what will be happening for you. Tell me. You're still on this goodwill, okay? People are gossiping about what's going to be changing for you in the future. Okay, so what the Ten of Swords is, someone who wanted to control this or is jealous of this. Tell me more. It's giving me that you're gaining victory from people who have, like, caused a lot of pain for you. So you got movement here happening. Clarify the Five of Wands. This Emperor here. Tell me more. So he's trying to figure out how to connect with you. Tell me more. Yeah, he's not wanting to let go. Like, you know, he's still trying to, like, in his head, he's trying to figure out what to do, you know? Tell me more. Yeah, when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, tell me more. So it's giving me that this person is trying to, like, they're thinking real negative. They're thinking real negative. Someone's attached to like a way of thinking. Like, the way they do things is real negative. Like, all they thinking about is how they can control something. And this is like, you know, someone's trying to, like, what are they trying to do? You're just walking away still. You know, I see you staying consistent to your journey no matter what. Okay, it's causing you to be fully balanced and in control of your journey. And someone could be stressing about a ending. So the World card is here saying that there's a ending, a closure. And, you know, it's like you're rising above all the chaos and negativity, you know? So this person wants to figure out how to control things around you. Tell me more. What's going on, ancestors? So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's losing control, trying to keep control. Tell me more. Still trying to control something that is divinely ordered to close out, okay? Where you're going to be healing and moving on. Tell me more. So, yeah, the past is pretty much cut off. And with that said, it's giving me like someone stuck in a memory of what used to be. Tell me more. So there are people that you could be disengaging from, that you could be getting justice from. So who is these people? Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. This Queen of Wands, who's very negative with this water sign man. Yeah, you're removing yourself anyway. So tell me more. So they're out of alignment with the Lovers card in reverse. Could be a karmic relationship you could be walking away from. These are people who like, hey, I want to come towards you, but I don't see it being in alignment with your calling, okay? It's a karmic relationship that definitely is led to be shut out. So with the Death card, it's like an ending, okay? This is a blunt decision. This is a decision that is made to, like, it's a decisive decision. So you've made bold action to close out a cycle. Tell me more. What's up? What's up? So yeah, the Judgment card is you gaining understanding from God. Like, God is directing your path at this time. When it comes to the Judgment, it's like you've judged the situation long enough, and you're in this phase in your life where you know what you need to do. So I'm pretty much seeing like you're having an awakening, and this is giving you a renewal at this time where there's a decision that is needed to be made. So with the Three of Wands, it's like you preparing for a decision. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is a manifestation. Let's see what is going on here. Let's clarify this. So someone's trying to manifest their way. They're getting karma for this. Like, it's not, something's not working out. Clarify this, ancestors. What's going on here? Yeah, it's just messing up. So the Tower and the Nine of Swords, is someone's upset because there's a shift that is happening where someone's gaining an awakening of your protection. With the Baneful Magic, it's like something being returned to this sender. Someone who tried to, like, let's see. So this is someone who's watching you constantly. Someone who could be in a Five of Swords energy when it comes to you. Someone's mad, okay? So it's like all they can think about is how angry they are. I feel like, they got their answer, and with that, it's causing them a huge burden, because even though what's going on here? And who is this? It's this earth sign man. So this earth sign man, he's angry. Tell me more. What's going on here? So he heartbroken. He moving out of pain. Yeah. I feel like he received some information that he doesn't like. So he's causing, like, tell me more, ancestors. He's just going through painful endings. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, secretly, you're in this phase of a happy period collective where you know what you need to do. I see that, let's see, clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, let's see. So maybe you clarify this Eight of Swords, ancestry. Clarify this Eight of Swords. What's going on here? It's dealing with your strength, okay? So it's like someone watching you uncomfortably, watching how strong you are. And someone could be wanting to, like, it's just like you're getting above. Like, I keep hearing Candy sing, I fly above all the haters. I fly above. Someone don't like how you handle things. All right, you're stepping in as this empress, okay? Where there's new offers and new opportunities, and someone could be feeling hurt by this. Okay, someone's angry. You know, they're trying to like compete against you, but they can't. So, tell me more. So we got this tower here, the Son of Knives. Someone's gotten their clarity, and tell me more. You have no other choice but to do what you need to do, collective. Okay? Tell me more. What's this? Someone wants to come towards you. Nine of Wands. It's okay, so you're gonna be stepping into your star energy, and someone wants to like they're trying to like come towards you. You got people wanting to come towards you, but you're blocked off. You're blocking these people off from your energy. Okay, and people don't like how you handle certain things that you go through. You know, it's like more so stressing them out than you. Okay, so it's giving me that people, you know, they're being revealed as crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like people recognize that it's them that are crazy. You know, maybe people wanted to make you look like that, but secretly people are fully aware of who really needs the mental health evaluation and who doesn't. So anyway, tell me more, ancestors. So yeah, we got this Five of Wands energy here. Tell me more, ancestors. So we got people who want to like fight up against you but have no plan. It's like someone who, tell me more. They like in their mind mentally like, you know, someone's messed up mentally. You know, someone always has a lot of rage. This person has a lot of rage. They're like, they're not morally right. You know, they're horrible. And they like got issues, mental health issues. With the Knight of Swords, it's like fast communication. This Emperor here. Tell me about this. This person dealing with a bunch of people who he's talking to about something being over. Maybe y'all are done. You know, with the Ace of Wands is like someone still has passion to continue on something, but they don't have nothing to stand on. You know, this person is giving me that a person they're like communicating with others about you. Tell me what they talking about. It's someone who has a lot of negative thoughts. Like this Emperor has negative thoughts. A lot of them do, and it's a lot of they need balance. Like they're angry. They're manipulative. You know, they all they bring is like chaos. You know, and so it's dealing with a person who's caught in a routine with things. You know, this is a person who they don't have they're stuck in patterns that cause them to be in a very negative state, and this person is going to be going through a lot of shame and difficulty because of what they're caught in. It's giving me like someone's stuck in a cycle and they don't know how to get out. Tell me more. So with the Eight of Pentacles, tell me more. Yeah, someone like the more they work, like the more they like try to mess with you, the more stressed out they are mentally. You know, someone's dealing with mental health issues. Tell me more. They're sad. You know, they're being conniving and shisty, but it's messing with their mental space. You know, it's like, even though someone wants to mess with you mentally, it's more so causing pain for them, you know? And I feel like, okay, so we got this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this. Tell me. They're all talking. Tell me. So they're still, they're like, still caught in magic. What are they doing? They could be heartbroken. They're like trying to plan or work on some things with the Ace of Wands. Like, you're just walking away, collective. You know, they know a cycle is closed out, and it's giving me that someone has to be okay with that. So with the Death card, it's definitely showing that there is an ending that someone is not okay with, someone is not happy with. Shut this door, guys. It's cold. Sillies. So yeah, someone's just heartbroken because it's giving me like someone's going through a lot of mental stress, okay? So like they pick on you because things aren't going their way. Like you're their punching bag, which is unfair, you know? So someone's mad because there's a cycle closed out. There's no other way to look at it. There's no other way to to operate it. You know, someone's knowing that they're stuck in a past situation. You know, they're wanting to heal something that you're never given to again. So with the Six of Pentacles, it's giving me that, you know, someone has to be okay with you not giving, like, it's not going to be equal. You know, it's not going to be equal. Queen of Wands here. You know, she's working on something with, well, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I don't get, like, maybe there's communication, misunderstanding of communication, where someone could be feeling judged or uncomfortable with how they're being seen. Maybe there's a miscommunication, or someone feels that there's been a misunderstanding. Someone's stressing, someone's trying to get through or manifest something to go in their will. It's like someone wants a connection. Tell me more. They want to come towards you, okay? But this King of Cups, tell me more about him. It's giving me that you're protecting yourself from this person, and he's trying to be emotionally, he could be coming towards you to act like he's 11, but he's emotionally manipulative, okay? So he's not honest, all right? And the issue is, it's nothing but, clarify this King of Cups. What's going on? Yeah, so more so it's about money, okay? So it's dealing with money, a public figure. It's dealing with someone who's wanting to control your money, control your assets or something. Tell me more. It's dealing with someone who's having anger and could be insecure. They want to, like, control you. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's with this King of Wands. So, you know, these are people who are continuing on with the mess that they're doing. Tell me more. It's with this King of Pentacles. So they're all, you know, going through emotional issues internally, you know, emotional turmoil. So, so yeah, with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it's like someone who's mentally out of control, feeling stuck at this time. They could be having issues with changing. You know, there's resistance to changing. Tell me more about this. Yeah, so they're not happy currently. You know, there are changes that are happening. You know, can you believe these people have more than you and are unsatisfied in their environment? Tell me more. Yeah, so they could be going through painful endings and they got choices to make. Whatever choices they make, they're on like thin ice, okay? So when it comes to you, I feel like there's balance happening with you. You know, where you're free. You know, you're coming into a very prosperous time in collective. I do see good fortune happening for you. And while that happens, there are people who are not doing too well emotionally about this, okay? So there are people who are still in this conniving energy. um it's a lot of mishap, miscommunication, lies. um like someone's uncomfortable with how you see them, okay? Someone feels judged by you, but you see them for what they are. And even though you are aware with the high priestess, it's giving me that someone don't want you to see them in that form. They don't want you to see them in that way. They want to like camouflage their their energy. Yeah, they want to like make you not see them. Like they want you to be in your head about them as to how you see them, okay? Tell me more about this finances, ancestors. What's going on? Clarify the finance, the money. Tell me about the money. So we got this Queen of Pentacles here. So you could be in a you could be an earth sign, or you could be tapping into a very prosperous time. You could be dealing with this earth sign man who you befriend. You could be an earth sign woman, earth sign man, dealing with this earth sign man who is like trying to act like a friend. But clarify this man here, ancestors. Page of Wands. I don't like him, okay? There's justice. Tell me. So with the World card and the Two of Pentacles, it's like, tell me more. It's all about manipulation, okay? So you're around manipulative men, I see, who are in their head, who are trying to control or dominate some situation here. But with the Death card, it's telling me that it's a situation that could be coming to an end. Ace of Cups is
The power went off in my room and I was so scared.
it did. Just come in here, baby. It's okay. So with the Devil card here, they're like messing with my power, guys. They're messing with the power. It's this Queen of Swords person. She's an evil bitch. Lulu. Lulu, you evil bitch. Come see me, ho. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of you. Anyway, with that said, her and other people that she's connected to that are wicked, let's see. We got the Three of Wands with the High Priestess. You know, this is a person that don't even believe in karma. You know, this King of Cups here, along with this Queen of Wands, they're working all together. Knight of Cups energy here. These are the people who are fighting. So these are people who are mad that they're not getting their way, okay? These are people who are in the Ten of Swords energy who wanted you to be there. You know what I'm saying? You get up every time, collective. And, you know, you see the truth. You see through them. I see you doing good, collective, in the future, okay? Don't worry about money. Know that God is going to give you back everything you lost from these heathen-ass people. You know what I'm saying? So with the Knight of Wands, it's like everything that they did to you is going to be backfiring. Okay? So yeah, people are in their head enraged. You know, they don't know what to do, baby. Knight of Swords. In a reverse, it's someone who's like maybe cussing. Tell me about this person. It's an earth sign, stressing. A King of Wands, cussing. They out of control. They don't know what to do. They're losing control. You know, they want to come towards you. Don't let these people near you, okay? They have their answer. They know what to do. They know what's up. So, you know, these are people who constantly watch you in anger, in jealousy. You know, Wheel of Fortune is, tell me, it's like people who want to, like, be your friend. They weird. You know what I'm saying? They want to come out of this conniving energy with you. But baby, I wouldn't trust you with a long foot pole, baby. I wouldn't trust you with a baby. Ain't no way I would ever deal with you. I don't give a care. I don't care what happened to me. I would not deal with you. I would not deal with you. I would walk the other way. You would be. Trust me. It would never be another opportunity. You could never sit in my face at a table unless we was in court and I happened to like, you know, press charges against your motherfucking ass. Okay, that is the only way I would, you know, deal with you in a room. Or if we took a lie detector test and talked about all the lies that you told, finding out who the real hoe is. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that I would you know, be around your ass, is if we find out who the real hoe is. Finding out who the true hoe is. Finding out who the one who sleeps with men for money is. That's the only way I would be in the courtroom. I would be sitting at the place where you go get the lie detector test. And I'm ready anytime, Shabby Zane, Daniel Bayer, and everybody else who lied on me. I'm ready any day, okay? And I really want to sue you for all the websites you got me on with your jealous, hateful ass. You know, any website you have me on to make it look like I'm out here selling my body. You need to be in jail. There needs to be like prison time for you for defamation of character, for vandalism of my home and my property. You know, my private space, or where you call home. You know, you will never come for me in person, Daniel Bayer, because all your shit is done behind the scenes with your sneaky ass. You know good, and baby, I will never see you in any other light. You don't have control over shit. It's a dead end. It's a dead end road for you. Don't you ever in your life think that I would deal with you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Daniel Bayer. I really am. I'm like really disappointed in you. You know, and who you become, the man you become, and how you have caused issues for the kids, Daniel Bayer. You will not have no luck. You know what I'm saying? And I'll swear to God, take me to court, baby, and try to take full custody of my kids, because you put me in a difficult space where I'm unable to care for my kids the way I want to, because your evil ass has come, you know, started issues in my home to where you're disrupting my life and my livelihood, where I can't even go out and enjoy myself because you sit here and you literally are a narcissist trying to control someone's life because no one wants to deal with your hateful ass. I don't care about how you look physically. If you are a good person, obviously, if I had a kid by you, it was nothing wrong with your appearance. But you're making me see your physical look and your internal self. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't have nothing to do with the physical, but it does when you're showing me how ugly you are. Like, you know, I do see you not being a good person, Daniel Bayer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know you were this wicked. So take me to court and try to get full custody of the kids when you literally have put me in a very difficult situation with your wicked occult and the people that you have that are causing issues for me. The judge will know everything. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get back on my feet, baby, you know, I love my kids, and then anyone who tries to like say that I don't, you a lie. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, you know, you trying to like get full custody of the kids by putting me in a difficult space. This just shows how hateful and insecure you are as a man. You evil. You evil, Daniel Bayer, and you're not gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. If I'm a lesbian, then you're gay. Okay? If I'm a lesbian, you're gay. And if I'm a lesbian, so what? What does that mean? What does that mean? Even though I'm strictly, I love men. I would never be with a woman. What does that mean anyway? I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? If I am, what does my sexual preference have to do with my heart? You know what I'm saying? With that said, whatever I am, I know I'm the motherfucking truth, baby. You can't take that shit from me. So you could try if you want to. I'm always gonna be the genuine person I am. I always got love in my heart, but you sitting here trying to make me feel, yeah, I am a nigga. You wish you was my nigga though. You wish you was my nigga. Crying cringe with your cringy ass. You know you a hating hoe. You wish you was me. Queen of Wands, Shabby Zane. You know you wish you was me. That's why you married my kid's father, trying to be me. You married my kid's father, and that man don't even want you, girl. That's a sad place to be in, to try to take someone's life, and someone don't even want to be with you. You gotta be a sad woman to be trying to be someone else. Why don't you learn how to be yourself, girl? Love yourself. Self-love is very powerful, Shabby Zane. You gotta love yourself, baby. You can't be me. You will never be me, girl. Go love yourself. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Go get inspired. Go love yourself. Love on yourself. It's too late to be a hater these days. Baby girl, you can never be me. I know you mad with your hating ass, girl. You been coming for me for how long? And you still ain't win yet? You still ain't happy yet, girl? You'll never be happy coming for me. You always gonna be a mad hoe until you go heal and learn who you are. You just gonna be a miserable woman, Shabby Zane. I see you for exactly who you are. All right? You and your wicked occult. All right? So with that said, baby, you can't come for me because I'm not sending for you, Shabby Zane. Baby girl, you can't. You would never do nothing to my face. You're a horrible woman, and you need help, mental help, to try to be somebody. You sit here secretly marry someone's ex after I got a reading from you. I got a reading from you, girl. I got a whole reading from you. Don't attack the live. Don't attack the live. We won't get this truth. I got a reading from you one time, girl, thinking that you were about spirituality, thinking that you were a good person, Shabby Zane. You're no good. You're a devil. You're a devil worshiper, and you're hateful. And so with that said, you come for me, looking me up, finding out where I live, what I got going on, who I'm with, and then you sit here go after my kid's father. That's why y'all married, right? Secretly married. This man don't even claim you in public. That's how insecure you gotta be. I would never marry a person and be secretly married. Baby, you gotta show me off. I would never be secretly married. But you insecure. Shabby Zane, girl. It's sad for you. You a sad case, girl. You need to go. You need help. You need help. You got mental health issues, baby girl. Go get help. Okay? With that said, me and my kid's father were good before you stepped into the picture with all your damn wicked ass power. Baby, a person get power, don't even know what to do with it. They literally will lose their soul to come after you. And at the end of the day, you're the one weak. You're the one who's lost. You're the one sad and mad, baby. You can't come for me. Shit, baby, I'm not scared of you, baby. I don't give a care who you are. If you are a wicked piece of shit, I'ma tell you that's who you are. You will never change that about me. I'ma always speak my truth. And Shabby Zane, you know you're no good. You are unrighteous. And I'm telling you, if you got anything in my name, if I find out that you did anything, baby, I'm pressing charges on you. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be in jail. In jail. Don't you ever in your life come for me. Because I didn't come for you. Okay? So, with that said, I can care two SHITs about you, girl. I don't like you. And I hope that you get the karma you deserve. sitting here marrying someone's kid father after you get a reading. Like, girl, you will never have my life, okay? If anything, you gonna be miserable because you can't have my heart. You can't have the relationship that I have with God. The relationship I have with God is totally different from everybody's relationship with God. So with that said, your anger and my anger are totally different, baby. I'm not jealous. I don't have a jealous soul like you. I'm not vindictive. I don't hate on people like that, baby. I don't care. Like, I'm happy for people. If you're doing good, if you're happy in your relationship with my kid's father, I want you to be happy, boo. Like, dang. Like, you literally stepped your kid. You like in my kid's life. Like, you a weirdo. You know, I can't believe you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people like you. You comfort innocent people. You brought a lot of people down, and I pray that God gets you and bring you down. Like, I don't respect women like you. You a hater. You know what I'm saying, Shabby Zane? So don't you come for me. See, bitch, you can only come for me on there. Like, you will never say that shit in my face. And baby, you will just know you will never be me, and I'll never deal with you with your hating ass. You a hoe. You a hating hoe. And baby, you can never break me. Okay? So stop trying. Stop trying. You and this wicked man, this emperor, who he wasn't even wicked until he met you like this. As soon as he met you is when he turned the way he is. He's sneaky and conniving, hateful. You know, everything he's doing is only ended up, he's only betrayed himself. You can't betray me. You can only betray yourself, Daniel Bayer. You hateful. You know what I'm saying? I would never look at you the same. You didn't been intimate with someone who was evil, who literally has broken up our family and our and just what we had. Like, you literally allowed this evil demonic woman to break up a good relationship between me and you. I would never deal with you, Daniel Bayer, because you are connected to a wicked woman who is a warlock. Like, she spends her days doing magic on people and bringing people down. Like, this is all she is a part of. And this is what she does to people, innocent people. She's ruined people's lives, tried to ruin my life. Like, you know, I don't F with people like you, girl. Don't you ever try to come for me. You and my brother, y'all wicked. All of y'all. Y'all worship the devil. I don't deal with people like that. Like, I don't F with it, okay? So if anyone sold they soul to go against me, to like try to like undermine me or hurt me in any way, like if you work with this Queen of Wands woman, you gossiped about me or the collective, I would never deal with you. You know what I'm saying? If you had to sell your soul to gain money off of me, thinking that you're about to like come up off of me, you're not going to come up off of me. You're going to go through the hell that you deserve to go through. And I'm just the one to bring it down, baby. Bring it down. Okay? I don't care if you attack the live. I don't care if you attack the live, baby. You can attack the live if you want to. You are hateful. And you going to always be that way to me. It will never be a friendship. I don't never see you the same. Like, anyone dealing with this Queen of Wands woman, or is connected to this Queen of Wands woman, she's evil. I would never deal with you. So stay away from me. Don't you ever think it will be a chance. It's just never gonna be a chance. Save your cause, save your texts, save everything. Okay, it's a high and bye for me. It really ain't even no high bye. Like, you're not about to come in my life. You're hateful. You know what I'm saying? You sit here and you put your foot in someone's life because you're jealous. Oh, I want your life. You're not going to have my life. You will never be me, Queen of Wands. You will never be me. I promise you that. Keep watching, bitch. You will never be me. I'm going to just let you know that. You're soulless. You have no soul. You have no heart. You have no love for yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't love nobody. You can't even love yourself. You let men do anything to you, baby. Don't come for me. I don't like you. I don't like women like you. You hateful. Okay? So you can never do me. All right, I want to get as far away from you. Like, you keep messing with me. Like, I'm calling on judgment on your head. I'm gonna use your tools. I declare, decree, and establish that Shabby Zane and her wicked occult leave me and the collective the hell alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on somewhere, Queen of Wands. With your jealous, hateful ass. You're jealous. Look at you. Look how you come out. I pray the day you get exposed. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Shabby Zane. You are insecure, you hateful, you mean spirited, and you hold on to hate. Like, you don't deserve to be you deserve, the only thing you deserve right now is to love on yourself, because you lack in love. Like, you don't even love yourself. Baby, don't you come for me. You will never be me. You will never be I will never be your friend. It will never be an opportunity for me and you to sit around and talk and laugh and hee hee and ha ha. Like, it will never be that day, okay? Don't you ever think that. I want you to make sure in your mind that you know for sure that it will never be an opportunity with us. Okay? Why you unsubscribe your mom? Don't be unsubscribing. I have no channel and do not consent. Don't be unsubscribing. But anyway, with that said, with this 10 of wands and this devil card, like, this how you show up in life. Anything grinds your gears. Like, you're evil, girl. I would never deal with people like you. All you cause is pain for people. Like, you evil. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anyone who wake up like this. Like, this is hurt. This is like miserable. Like, you a miserable soul. Like, how can you be me and you're this miserable? How can you be me and you're miserable like this? You can't be me acting like this. Baby, you will never be able to walk in my shoes. You'll never be able to feel how it feels to wake up and be free mentally. Like, you'll never feel that until you heal. Stop trying to be somebody. That's the problem. You've not worked on these issues here. All this anger you have, this jealousy, this fear, this control issues, all this, like, you use all your hate to go against somebody, Shabby Zane. It just shows me that you need help, baby. You know what I'm saying? You want to put someone in a mental institution, baby? I would never go to no mental institution. Are you crazy? This is where you need to be, I'm gonna do a whole reading on you. Like, you need to really leave me alone, girl. I'm tired of you and your minions and the people you deal with, all these wicked people. Like, go away. You know what I'm saying? It's no way that I would ever allow you around me. It will never be a friendship with y'all. Like, I don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who worships the devil, anyone who's down for that toxic shit, it just will never be an opportunity here. Okay? So with that, it's just always gonna backfire. I'm not about to sit here and kumbaya with you. We don't have nothing in common. It's nothing in common that we have. The collective and us, we're on to bigger and better things. We don't want you. Okay? We don't like you. Okay? So with that said, like, you hateful, with the tower. Like, God will always work it out. And no matter what happens, you playing with my electrical units in my home, everything you do out of anger and frustration and hate, it just shows this is your character. This is what you align with. This is your energy process. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to me, I'm going to tell you, baby, I will get out of it, because God's always going to get me out. God is always going to work it out for me. I don't care what you do anymore. Okay? I cannot tussle with this type of energy here. This energy here will literally cause pain for their selves. Like, this is a person who's harming their selves trying to harm you. Like, I can't go against pain like this. I would not compete against this type of energy. This earth sign man here, he's hateful. You know what I'm saying? He's mad. He can't get things his way with me. Like, you're not going to get your way with me. You'll never get your way. Okay? So with that said, I won't, it's no way I would, like, go back and forth with you. And you know, you just need to come out of it. Like, leave it alone, because you'll never win coming from me like that. That's not how you do it. Like, I don't, you know, I don't like confusion. I'm not a spirit of confusion. You know, I don't deal with, you know, like people who like have to plot or plan. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the collective, we're not in this space where we have to like, we're not, we don't have to like plan or like plot or scheme. You know, we don't think like you. So every tactic that you have, the things that you do, and what you're into, what you're susceptible to, is what we do not engage in. Okay? So I know it's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It causes you to be insecure, but you know, with that said, it's just not what we're into. You've done enough, you know? There will be justice. There will be justice. You know, all this conniving and sneaky behavior. At this point, I don't care. Okay? I'm ready to like leave, you know, move on. You know what I'm saying? So with the 10 of Pentacles and the Death card, it's like you made it to a very good phase in your life where you could be gaining abundance. This was supposed to be given to this Queen of Wands, I guess, who was supposed to be you. Someone has to walk away from it. You're walking away. All right. And I see like, you know, you're still like in this spirit of determination. Okay. I see you moving forward, okay? And what the 7 of Wands is, you know, you gaining strength. You know, you're getting through challenges. So, you know, there's people who are like operating out of like hasty energy, someone who wants the worst to happen to you. It's giving me, you know, someone wants their way. And honestly, this hate that you have in your heart, baby, I would never it would never amount to like, I know how to get through it. Like, that's the issue. You thought that the collective will literally lose their mind or break down. Like, you want to see someone break down, but that's you. That's your energy. That's how you feel, you know? So you know everything you're going through is what you deserve. Ugh. This Queen of Cups is going to be going through so much karma, ain't going to make no sense. All right? So with the Ace of Swords, you made a decisive decision to move on. You know, you're gonna get justice through this. You know, for me to have to leave my kids because this evil emperor has caused confusion in my stability and in my foundation, it just shows you how wicked he is. I wish you would take me to court and try to get full custody of my kids. And for anyone to influence you on that, it just shows me how hateful you are and what you can easily be, you could easily be influenced by. You know, once, you know, you love your kids. Anyone who has broken up your home, caused issues with your family when there wasn't no issues, you know, anyone who's been a home breaker or, you know, caused pain, like, the issue is, the relationship was never that bad. It could have been an opportunity for the Daniel Buyer and myself to get back together. It could have been an opportunity, but because this person is a part of something that is very diabolical, it is no way I know I can deal with this person. And because of the hateful things this person has done, it's just nothing I can seize to forget, you know? So with that said, I would never deal with this person, and it's just a no for me, dog, you know? So I would never deal with him or anyone he's connected to, you know, the plots, the schemes, everything, you know. I just don't see him or none of these people in the light. You know, I used to look up to Shabby Zane because I used to watch her, and I actually learned a lot from Shabby Zane because I watched her a lot. I would be so excited when she had videos that were uploaded, and I've learned from her. I used the prayers. I've broken generational curses because of her. I've been watching her for years just to come and find out that she's a part of something that's wicked. I hope you get exposed, Shabby Zane. You know, I really do. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, I don't respect you. I don't respect the woman you are or women like you. Yeah. Because I really, you know, You just mean. You a mean girl, you know, and it's just never gonna be an opportunity, you know, here. You a mean girl. You like mean spirited. You hateful, you know, and honestly, I can't do people like you. I don't like that. I don't like people like you. I don't like women like you. You know, we'll never be at a table. Like, I'm not about to sit here and eat cabbage or vegetables with you. Like, no. Okay. So yeah, you know, falsely report the channel if you want to. You know, there are some people who just don't like the truth. Some people who, you know, don't like me speaking my truth, but it will be spoken because first off, I'm the victim, not these people. These people have been bothering me. I've not been bothering them. I've been minding my fucking business. Okay? So we're not going to turn this around and act like, we're not going to sit here and act like, I'm the cause. No, I'm not the cause. It's these people who are wicked and mean. Okay. As far as you, Lulu, I used to watch you and I used to admire you. I used to watch you and I used to admire you. You know, we actually engaged with each other. Like, you would laugh at things that I said under your comments. You would laugh at me. I would tell you like, oh, your hair look cute and stuff like that. Like, we'll engage like that. But when I found out what you were about and how you are mean spirited and evil, then, or you come for me, you know, then honestly, I don't respect you. Okay. I don't like you. I don't like women like you. Clarify this queen, this five of wands energy, ancestors. Yeah, so people mad about your independence, okay? And there's a lot of gossip about this, about you, you know, you gaining victory, collective. You're coming into a very prosperous place in your life. Okay, so there's some choices that you're going to be making, and you know, people are in their head about it. But my thing is, why are you so jealous and overthinking about what the collective got going on? Why don't you mind your business and focus on your life and leave the collective alone? Stop trying to block other people's lives and focus on your life. That's the problem. You too focus on someone else with your hateful ass. No one wants to wake up to you every day in the reading, all coming up as a devil. You know, you coming up as this devil and a damn Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, no one wants to see that in their reading. Like, leave. You know what I'm saying? Go away. Yes, we are moving forward. These people horrible, you know? So, with that said, you know, there is a shift that could be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, they cause a lot in my home. You know, my outlets are not working all of a sudden. Certain outlets, they were working yesterday. When I moved in here, everything was working. The heater was working. The heater, the water heater was working. The hot water was working. The stove was working. Everything was working. All of a sudden, nothing ain't working. You know, that's why I'm getting out of here. You know, they've done me a favor. You know what I'm saying? It's over. I'm not dealing with these people. Y'all hateful. And you know, the thing is, you should be afraid about what's going to be happening to you. You know what I'm saying? I got you, baby. You know, you're not gonna have no luck. Do you really think because the collective is doing bad that it's like these people think, oh well, because they're gonna be doing bad, they're gonna need us, they're gonna come back. Baby, I will be out here on the freaking street homeless before I ever deal with you. It will never be a way, and God won't let it be that bad for the collective, okay? It will never be that bad for the collective. But trust and believe, we are never going back. I don't give a care how hard it gets. Don't you ever go back. These people are no good. It's over. Like, you know, they're no good to society. They're angry. They're evil. They're demonic. They're always about, you know, control. They have control issues. They're no good. They're no good. Hateful. Look at this King of Wands coming up as hateful as can be. wanting to control shit. Like, you're hateful. I wouldn't be surprised if this is my landlord. If this is Brian the landlord. I wouldn't be surprised if this is you. You know, who's caused issues in my home. That's why you lost your whole house. And there's about to be a disruption in your life where you think you're moving secretly and behind the scenes to try to like comfort somebody. Baby, I'm telling you, the karma that you'll be going through with your racist ass, it's gonna be so much karma happening to you. You should be afraid. Like, I don't even see how you're able to sleep at night, Brian. You know, you hateful. You're hateful. You literally teamed up against the collective. No one's done nothing to you. You know, you sit here, you want to ruin someone's life over money. Like, you were told like, oh, you'll get some money if you do this to the collective, or you got paid, Brian, to like go against somebody. What Tony was a part of this too. Like, y'all, you know, you're not gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. Can't even find a damn card that fell. So, you know, y'all, you know, Brian, you're no good. You're no good. You know, you're no good. Brian. Yeah, Brian, the landlord, you're a horrible person. And you smelly too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't respect you, Brian. You were into a lot of demonic things. And you're hit with a huge burden, Brian. Yeah, Brian, you hateful. The landlord, Brian, over there on Packard Street. Yeah, you hateful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you caused these issues for my home. You messed up things for my home. And the Five of Swords energy, you angry for no reason. No one's done nothing to you. I was always respectful to you. I paid my rent on time. There's never been issues. You know, you told me, I mean, you just like, Brian, come on now. Like, you're hateful, Brian. On Packard Street. You're horrible. You're a horrible person. You think you can hide behind a veil, but you will be seen by God. God is going to see everything you've been into, what you've been a part of, and how you get down for money. So you joined an occult to come against me, one of your best tenants, Brian. Baby, you'll never have no luck. You will never be happy. You shocked. Yeah, all someone did was give love. You know, you hateful. I know you miserable, because for you to comfort someone the way you are, it just shows me how hateful you are. You know, listen here. No one's coming up off my name. Okay? You will not get money off of me. Ain't nothing happening to me. Okay? You're not going to stop me. You're not going to block me or the collective. Shabby Zane, you can never be me. You will not be me. You will never be me, girl. Okay? So stop trying, girl. Stop trying, Shabby Zane. You will never be me, girl. Okay? Copycat. Stop trying to be me. This collective is living their best life. I'm happy there's nothing they can do to stop us with God on our side. How can we go wrong? Period, Pamela. I added myself in the collective in that one. Yeah, they tried to hurt you for money, but they not getting the money. We making sure that collective, you will never get money off of the collective, baby. You gonna be heartbroken. You not getting shit. Okay? I'ma just let you know that right now. You're never gonna get off of the collective. Okay? You'll never get nothing off of us. You're not getting nothing off of our name. It's protected, okay? It's already set in stone by the Most High. So walk away. We not laying down for you. Not a jealous hoe. Not an envious, hateful man. Not someone who all they want is control over your life. someone who don't know how to handle their mannerisms, their sexual drive, their lower parts. All you are is you all into like negativity. You demonic, you hateful, you evil, you wicked, you're mean spirited. All you do is magic to end people's lives or cause pain for others. Baby, you will never get off on me. I'ma just let you know that right now. Like, I will never lay down for you. Okay? Stop thinking that whatever you like try to do is just never gonna work. Okay? Unless it's my time. But baby, I'm not even afraid of death. You can never be me. I am the shit. I am the queen of the world. In my world. You will never come against me or the collective. Baby, it's gonna be hard. We ain't laying down for you, boo. Are you crazy? Now let me beat my chest. Yeah. So, baby, I am a gorilla today. A cute one, baby. A cute one. A cute one. You will never come for me or the collective. Shabby. Lulu. None of y'all. You will never come for us, okay? I don't care what you do. We're strong. Baby, you can't come for us because we ain't sent for your ass. Okay? Y'all shared a lie because they some hating hoes. It's a bunch of hating hoes. You know how they do. You will never come for us. We not sent for your ass. Go somewhere else with your shiesty ass. I don't care about this house no more. I don't care about this house. Do whatever you want to this house. I don't care. I don't care about none of this shit. I know one thing. It ain't me. I'm the product, motherfucker. You can't have me. I'm the product. All right? The product is fully in control, baby. The product is fully in control. The product is fully in control. Boo-boo. The product is fully in control. And I don't care. You can report the live if you want to, ho. You evil piece of shit. I'm always gonna stay on top of my game, baby. All right, girl. All right, Queen of Wands. I'll never call you a homegirl. You're not that. So you better figure out how to work it out with this Emperor man. Do what you can. Y'all hateful. I don't deal with people like y'all. I don't do third parties, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever y'all into, I don't do that shit. I'm not into that. I'm not into, like, the threesomes, the third parties, I don't do shit like that, okay? I'm a one-woman man. And I know you just on fire. Baby, you can never have sex with a collective anymore. So get out your head. I don't care what you do to this house anymore. The house was never my, it was never like a part of me. I wasn't even supposed to be here, okay? This was a huge lesson. And God, it's going to always restore. I got faith in God, baby. That's where my help comes from. So if you think you could make me miserable, like, you're not making me miserable, okay? God is in full action, full control, and I'm allowing God to move through me while he moved through you. So everything you doing for me and the collective is only empowering us. Okay? We don't care about that shit. Okay? We are the product, not what you do. Like, you can play your games and shit like that behind the scenes, baby. God sees all and knows all. And you going through karma. You should be afraid. I will always move on. Like, baby, I don't fear you. I don't fear you. The only person I fear is the Most High. All right? So, baby, none of your fear tactics will work. I'm just really tired of you. Like, you and your control, like how how you go against people to try to bring them down. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Overthinking and shit. Like, you are in a very horrible place in your life mentally. And for anyone who's giving you the power or the access to like gain control of somebody the way you have it, it just shows me that you got mental health issues. Like, you going through so much karma. Earth sign woman, you a Capricorn. It ain't gonna stop for you. It ain't gonna stop for you. You probably my sister. Baby, don't you ever think I'll deal with you, Mrs. Baby Girl. Mrs. Don't baby girl me. Baby, I will never baby girl you again. Do what you do. You got caught up in this negativity, all this hateful ass, this wicked society, messing with the kid's father and doing all this crazy shit. Baby girl, don't you ever think in your life that me and you would ever sit face to face at a table again. I don't do you either, because you hateful. You know what I'm saying? For you to be a part of something so wicked, when you had a loving sister that actually cared for you and coddled you like you were my daughter after mom passed, baby girl, it will never be that way again, okay? I will never trust you. I don't like you. I don't respect you or what you're a part of. And I don't like how you get down, baby girl. I don't like how you get down, like you trifling. You know what I'm saying? And you do anything for a check. But you ain't getting shit off of me, sister, or any of you. Okay? And if you have, I tell you, ain't gonna work out. Okay? If I knew everything, baby girl, I would be taking your ass to prison. Each and every one of you needs to be locked up for what you've done. And I hope there's a day, because ain't no way you could get away with half of the things that you've done. Don't you ever try to do a manifestation on a relationship. It will never be that, okay? Stop doing that shit. I'm telling you, we got our mind. We don't think like you. You not like us. You can't be acting this way, okay? So you not like us, meaning the way you think. Baby, if you think you can stab me in the back and then smile in my face afterwards, you got to be twisted. Okay? You just going to be a mad hoe, mad over there, mad that I'm not dealing with you. And the lies that you told, baby girl, we need to do a lie detector test and find out who's the liar and who's the one telling the truth. Who's the real hoe? You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, you're not going to keep lying on me like this. You know, that's just not going to be happening. And you not get away with it. I'm not scared of you, okay? God got me. And, you know, it just come out of this manifest in the past, okay? Get away from the past. Get away from even ever thinking that the collective would ever deal with you. You delay, you cause stagnation in the collective's lives. Like, go away. You know what I'm saying? No one else with you like that no more. Okay? You trifling. You mean-spirited. And you jealous. You hateful. Look at you. Look at how you are. You're not a good friend. You're a horrible person. All right? It will never be balanced between us. Especially the way you went about it. Like, you are, I don't like you, boo. Okay? You will never come off of me or the collective. So stop planning and stop thinking that we'll ever deal with you. Okay? Come out of this conflict. It's nothing to argue about. We're not arguing with you. We are not in competition with you. There's no way we could be like thinking about you spiritually, mentally. Like, it's nothing to like argue about. Okay? You're no one to sit here and go back and forth with. No one's that angry like you. Like, you mad. You big mad. Because you can't have your way with the collective. You'll never have your way. Okay? No one's laying down for your ass. I don't care anymore. Everything you do is only showing your character. You're hateful. You know you hateful. You know you evil. The games you play, everything's gonna get caught up with you. Everything. And You a huge disappointment. You should be ashamed of yourself, Michael Wallace. You should be ashamed of yourself. Each and every one of y'all. It never had to be like this. But you made it like that. You hateful. And I don't deal with hate. You should be ashamed of yourself, Earth sign woman. You should be embarrassed. You should be really embarrassed. Capricorn woman. You done degraded yourself. Yeah, definitely lose control because it's never going to, like, go walk away. Walk away. The past no longer exists. Like, it would never be a me and you. Okay? Just, just think of the memories, okay? The memories, it was fun while it lasts, okay? But it will never come back again. You're no one to trust. You're not a friend. You're not a good person. And honestly, the collective, they don't deal with people like you. You work real reckless. Like, you mean. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, like, that's the lesson. That's the lesson. It could have been good if someone wasn't in their ego trying to, like, this is what happens when all you think about is money. These are people who are talking about money. That's all they think about is money. Like, you'll never be my friend. Okay? So with that said, like, go on, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? God, please remove these people. Please end the cycle with these people. They're wicked, They're hateful, they're wicked, and they're like, it's just unnecessary drama, So go away, brother. Like, you're no good. You're hateful. Go away, sister. All of y'all, go away. You gonna make mom turn in her grave. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. All this for some money to hurt somebody. You went against someone to bring someone down, and at the end of the day, you're the one let down. You're the one in pain. It all reverts back to you. Now you're mentally insane. Now you're in this devil energy. All this did not have to happen. Now you're stuck in a system that you can't get out of. Trying to go against somebody for money. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's what loyalty look like. Exactly. This what people, that's what they into though, Like, girl, don't you ever, like, don't you in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit here, you cause issues for people's kids. You want to separate people's families, like you a home breaker. You come in between people's relationships to cause division and hate, to make someone go against somebody. Lulu, how you did my kid's father, telling him not to contact me, telling him not to communicate with me, not to help me, how to kick me out. You and Shabby Zane, you know how y'all did. You know what? I pray that you experience the pain I experienced. I don't know what's wrong with women like you. Like, you hateful. You real hateful girls. Who sits here and think of stuff like that? Who sits here and plots on someone's life like that? You know what I'm saying? Just to come to find out that the person that you went against is never gonna fail. Yeah. So we got to take a chance here. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you will be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. Spirit is wanting you to have a fresh start. Spirit is wanting you to start over, okay? So if I know, like, for me, my credit is horrible. My credit ain't never been horrible. But these people have caused a lot of setbacks in my life, where every time I find myself one step ahead, it's giving me to go steps back in my life, because people don't want you to do good. You know what I'm saying? Like if people were to focus on their own lives and do their own job and focus on their life, then they could be doing better in their life. You know, these are people who are stuck in toxicity. Like you don't want someone to do good because you're down bad. Why don't you just start focusing on yourself? Why don't you just work on yourself? You're hateful. You ought to be ashamed of yourself and how you move. You literally tried to ruin someone's whole life. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like you guys, y'all horrible. Each and every one of you. You're no good. You're no good. And then the thing is, you're so sneaky. Like you do everything behind the damn scene. You know, God knows your secrets. It don't matter. Like you're still being saw. You still been seen. You know what I'm saying? You could hide all day, but your spirit is still known. You're still ugly. Yeah, I was attracted to my kid's father at one point. It never mattered about the physical. But now when you start seeing someone's spirit, you like, damn, like you not an attractive person. No one likes to speak on someone's outer appearance. You know, I don't find no one to be you know, I don't want to use that word, but when someone has an ugly spirit, then you start seeing other physical you know, parts of other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to. I don't want to be that way. You know, I did love my kid's father at one point. I don't love him no more. I would never be with him because of what he's into and what he's gotten himself, what he's a part of. You know, he's evil. You know, I can't deal with that. He's like he's turned the kids out. Like he's did horrible things. Like you're hateful. I don't trust you. I don't like you. And it's just unfair how you have gone about certain situations where you literally tried to control my whole life. Come to find out, you were in my phone the whole time. Like I can never look at you, Daniel, by you're the same. Because first off, like you evil. You know, I just see you as evil. Like every time I see you or think of your face, I just think of you having a spirit of a devil. Like I look at you like this. I will never see you any other way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on that forgiveness. You know, other than that, like you were attracted to me at one point. I wouldn't have had kids with you if I didn't think that. But when it comes to what you're a part of and how you've done me, I don't trust you, baby. Get on. Get on with the get on. Okay? For you, you know, a person like me, like I know I'm a good mom. I know I try to do my best, you know, with my kids. For me to have to leave my kids behind with their dad, it's painful. These people have broken up my relationship with my kids. I love my kids so much. I love my kids. They ruined my whole fucking life. These people. I'm gonna be done in a minute.
I'm hungry.
I'm about to cook in a minute. Thank you, Mama. Man, it's so hateful. You evil. You know what I'm saying? You are evil. So um go get me a pen, guys. I'm about to do like a go get me a never mind. I'll do it later. But anyway, with that said, guys, these people, they broken up families. They like ended people's lives. They caused major betrayal for people. You know, they've done a lot, you know. Tell me more, God. So you got caring connections that are coming in that are going to be authentic. Someone needs professional assistance. I hope they get it. You know, these are people who thought to make you seem like you were crazy, but they are, okay? New path. You got a new path. So you've cleared karma, and now your soul is leading you to new experiences. All the steps may not seem clear just yet. Continue moving forward, and the path will begin to reveal itself. So you're going to be coming in, you got a new path, okay? These people, they weren't able to do nothing. You know, they just, they caused setbacks, but setbacks for a major comeback, okay? You got them by the balls. Yes, they have, but God chose me to up them up. Please don't say they ruined your life. Your tongue is powerful. This was a lesson you needed. Thank you, Welly Space. Yeah, I won't say they ruined my life. But anyway, someone's being left to think of their decisions that they made. Okay. And there's justice, happening. Tell me more. You're good, collective. Keep protecting yourself. But again, as I say, you're walking away, and you're gonna be healing in the process. It's painful. You got your kids are heartbroken because their dad put them in something that was hateful. You know what I'm saying? So now the kids have to deal with this BS. Your decisions are horrible. Like, you make horrible decisions, Daniel Bayer. Your decisions have caused a downfall for the whole family. Like, you literally caused, like, I know people are mad at you. People gotta be mad at you. Cause ain't nobody know it was gonna be this evil. What you gotten yourself a part of is something so hateful. People need to leave you alone, collective. Leave you alone. These people, they nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, go away. Like, you would never, like, you not getting shit from the collective. You would never, we'll never deal with you. You know, you and your secret ass wedding and wife and whatever this shit is, like, if you have to do all this, something tells you that something is wrong with this picture. You're not gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. I promise you, you're not. It ain't gonna be good for you. Anything else? Yeah, you're moving on. So you're taking a new empowered action in the direction of your dreams. Keep going. Identity, tasks, Identify tasks to reach your goals, including personal shifts, such as mindset and release of emotional triggers. Okay, so you're moving on, and this is your obligation. So someone's stuck in obligation. Someone's stuck in lack. Tell me about this obligation. So stop feeling stop telling yourself if you should when you cater to others others to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop the flow of abundance. Clarify this, ancestors. What's this? So what's this about? Um clarify this. It's about changes that are supposed to be happening in your life. So even though there was a confusion, I'm about to look it up. It's dealing with luck on your side. You know, you got good things happening and it's causing a lot of anxiety, okay? So let's look into this and see what this is about. Are y'all dressed?
You talking to us?
Yes.
I'm dressed.
Okay.
I don't know this. So Mama. Look. Mama. Look at me.
So this combination suggests a new or young situation connected to small opportunities to opportunities or short luck. So that is trying to become stable or secure. The whip reverse shows that conflict, arguments, or repeating stress are calming down or being avoided, which allows space for change and progress. The scythe reverse is change is not sudden or harmful. Instead, it points to a delayed decision or gentle ending, or careful transition rather than a sharp break. Overall, this spirit suggests a fresh start that grows slowly, where peace replaces tension and change happens in a safer, more thoughtful way. Um,
What's the good name? Yeah. Where's the phone? Right here. I dropped it. Wait, I'm gonna take off the shorts to pause of pants. They need ready, right? Oh, I want. No. And we need a light. There's no light in this house. It's turned off in your room too? Yeah. I'm scared.
don't be scared. Tell Travis to turn the light on.
All the lights are out.
All the lights are out.
We plugged up 2 heaters.
All right, so it's saying that this message is that an obligation tied to a new situation may have started as something small or temporary, but has slowly become anchoring or binding. You may have felt stuck in a responsibility, staying out of a habit or duty rather than desire. With the pressure, guilt, or inner conflict around this obligation is easing. You are no longer meant to struggle or punish yourself over it. So short shows Stork shows that change is necessary. And Skype Reverse says this is a change not required or harsh or sudden cut. Instead, it's about renegotiating the obligation, easing out of it, or reshaping it so it no longer feels heavy. So it says that you are allowed to grow beyond the responsibility. Duty does not have to mean suffering. Change can happen gently without guilt. Did he turn it on? Why?
I don't know.
Okay, give me a minute. So basically what Spirit is saying is that you got to let go of things that you feel obligated to do, collective. All right? So you know, as for me, like, my obligation is not with this house anymore. You know, my obligation is to move on from this environment that was so hateful. So one more thing. My bad. One moment. I'm trying to get this. So this spread is points to slow stress or loss affecting the home or family. Your sense of safety. It may involve money, resources, or independence or value that is tied to something long term or health related or deeply rooted. So the issue hasn't appeared suddenly. It's been gradually building over time. So with the crossroad as a clarifier, the message becomes clear. You are at a decision point. Continuing on the same path will slowly drain you, but choosing differently now can prevent further loss. This choice may involve where you invest your energy, time, or resources, especially concerning your home stability or long-term security. Ongoing stress is connected to long-term situations. The situation involves security or resources. You are being asked to choose a new direction. The choice determines whether the drain continues or stops. So something stable in your life is being quietly worn down, and you now have a chance to decide whether to keep sustaining it or change course to protect your future. So basically, collective, you're in this phase in your life where you're being obligated to make a difficult decision that will assist you in the end. Spirit is telling you to take a chance, okay? And there will be forward movement because you are on a new path, okay? You are on a new path, and there's newness happening for you. So believe, know that, and stay consistent in that, okay? Anything else, ancestors? But it will be okay. I'm not sad. I can be a lone wolf, and still fight evil at the same time. You will see that we will all win against these evil sex things. Yeah. Tell me more, ancestors. So we got the mountain with this lady here. Tell me more. We got the star. So currently, you're going to be moving to calmer waters, okay? Where something's going to be over. It's going to be transitioning for you, okay? And there could be a lot of communication with this sneaky ass man here. Tell me about this. Tell me what's going on here, ancestors. Someone really needs to leave you alone. So this person who's tied to this wicked occult, who is this? Tell me more. This person ain't doing good because of past decisions he made. This person is really needing to heal because they're going through painful endings. It's an air sign, man. This could be a Libra. Clarify this person. So this is a person who's thinking about a friendship with you. You know, you gonna get justice, collective. I see you freeing yourself. You know, you're being inspired about life. You got the wand. The wand represents a new beginning, okay? And with that said, you know, someone's just gonna be mad and going through karma that they sent out to you because you're rejecting this person. This person no longer needs to be in your auric field or in your life, period. You know, this person's caused a lot of obstacles for you, and this is why balance has to come into play. So clarify the mountain. So yeah, you know, the stress is that you found the solution. You know, there was a lot of sneakiness around what you've gone through, collective, but I see that you are able to get through it. So then we had this man who holds a lot of secrets. Tell me about this man. Who is this man? Who is this person? He heartbroken. He's not, he uncomfortable. Who is this? Someone who's, you know, what I'm getting is like someone had too much fun and then now they're like slowly coming into like, realizing what they're a part of. And this Queen of Wands is trying to form a relationship with your child. This woman wicked as hell. I'm just so sick of her. Ooh, I'm sick of her. I'm sick of you, Shabby Zane. You are the most wickedest bitch I've ever known. Like you never, you don't know how to like, girl, you miserable. You a miserable whore. You miserable, girl. You're miserable. You done did all this to me and you're still miserable. That's a shame. You did all this to me and you're still miserable. Like, how do it feel to still be miserable after you done did everything you could to bring me down? For no reason. Like, damn, girl. You want to be down that bad? You crazy. This man, you know, I'm like, he's a drama-filled person. Daniel Byer, you know, you're drama. Like, all you do is start drama. You did it with the ladies that my daughter danced with. You caused drama there. Like, you a drama starter. You like to start shit and then you like to walk away acting like you're not a part of it. You messy. You know. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Daniel Byer. There's gonna be karma happening for you. How you did these, how you're doing the kids, how you went against your own children. You know what you did for gain, what you did for money. It's a miserable thing to like have money, but still you're miserable. You hateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't respect you, dude. Like, don't you ever in your life think you could ever come back in the collector's life? It's a no. Okay? You betray your own kids for a clout. Like, your friends are horrible. Like, everybody you deal with is horrible. You're a horrible person. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Don't. Mm-mm. Yeah, like, I don't even know what the hell, like, it feel like I went through the damn Twilight Zone or something. Like, these people crazy. They really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something wrong mentally with these people who got the audacity to want to put you in a mental health facility, but these are people who really need to be in there. And it ain't a warning in the world that'll stop these people. They don't even care no more. They don't care about their life. So get away from these people. If they don't care about their life, I'm telling you, they're not going to care about yours. They don't give two shits. They don't care about the karma they getting. They don't care about nothing. These people horrible. They do. They need help. Tell me more. These people are horrible. If you go back, you're going to be miserable. You're uninterested. This person, they horrible. Full of drama. Like, Daniel Byer, you messy. You know, you cause a lot of issues. You're involved in love triangles. All you deal with is multiple people. Ain't nothing faithful about you. And I used to respect you. I did, you know, I respected you at one point. Like, if you see in my old videos, it was nothing I would ever say wrong about you. Like, I really always defended you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that you were a good person, but you're evil. You're mean. You know what I'm saying? And you fake. And you got a lot of hateful people that you're connected to that don't mean you know no good. And I've been informing you about these wicked people that you've been around for years. And you still dealing with them. You know? I would never deal with you because you don't know how to let go of shit. You don't know how to, like, be by yourself. You ain't never been by yourself. You're just horrible. And so, yeah, you're going to win through this. And as much as people want to sit here and say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, baby, you know what you're talking about, okay? People want to sit here and act like, oh, shh, like we don't know what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on, collective. They know more than you. And, you know, they're sitting here acting like, you know, no one knows. Like, you know. You know. You know more than what you're supposed to know. And so, I just play the game with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You know, just walk away. So let's get some last messages. I'm going to just tell you one more time. Like, you will never be me, Shabby Zane. Stop trying to act like me. Stop trying to be like me. You will never be able to wear my shoes, okay? The relationship you have or the marriage you have, baby, I was proposed to twice by that same man and rejected it, okay? I turned it down. If I wanted to be married with that person, I would right now. I could take him if I wanted to, but I don't want him. I want you to be happy with this man. Please be happy with him because ain't nothing I want from him, okay? We will never be able to fight over nobody. We will never be able to fight over money. I'll never be able to fight over my life. When it comes to you trying to be me, I can't fight over that because I am me and always will be me. You can't be me. You'll never be me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fight over that. And I for damn sure ain't fighting over no money. Because whatever is for me and a collective is what is going to be for us. Okay? So it's nothing you could ever like compete against. You cannot compete where you don't compare. You know, you want to walk in my footsteps, girl, my shoes. Go right ahead, baby. It ain't gonna be the same footprints. You ain't got the blueprint. The only blueprint you have is yours. I'm the blueprint. I'm the product. The collective is the product. You will never be us, Shabby. So find yourself and go love yourself. And that way, you won't be so mad at me for being who I am. You won't be watching me full of jealousy and hate. Instead, you will be focused on you and loving yourself. Cause you ain't gonna be me. And I'm gonna let you know that now, baby. You will never achieve being me. Okay? I don't care if you can marry the same man. Hopefully he treats you the same way, baby. Cause I was treated like the queen that I am. Because I know what I deserve. I'm not about to be with no one and not be treated like the queen I am. Alright? If there is a problem, trust and believe me, it ain't gonna be nothing I will settle in. Now, if you like third party situations, you like men, cheating on you, treating you any kind of way, sleeping with you and leaving, or being inconsistent with you, Shabby Zane, well, that's what you signed up for, baby. That's not my cup of tea. I will never do that. I'm not that tolerant when it comes to men and how men will run over certain women. Like, no man is gonna use my body, use me, manipulate me emotionally, hurt me. I ain't about to sit here and argue over no grown ass man that know what they're doing, that ain't healed, that's coming up as the devil that they are. Like, baby, I would never, I would never compete or be in a challenge like that. I would easily walk away. Okay, that's how we not alike. You tolerate shit like that. I would never do that. You jealous. I'm not jealous. I don't want to be nobody but myself. That's the difference between me and you. You want to be me and I love being me. That's the difference. You'll never be me. That's the difference. Okay? I'm the blueprint, will always be the blueprint, baby. And with that said, like, it's just no competition because you are who you are. Okay? And I thank you for the lessons you taught me, baby. You taught me a whole lot. Thank you, Shabby. Like, your channel has really assisted me in my growth and in my development, my experiences in this life. It's assisted me into being able to be the person that I am that you want to be. But you ain't going to be me, girl, because you're you. And it's so sad that a smart sister like you would try to be someone like me. I thought you loved being you. When I was on your channel, you pretend to be. But that's one thing about me. I don't like pretending. I live my life for real. Like, I really like to live my truth. I don't like to be fake, and I don't like fake people. I don't like people smiling in my face, acting as if they're cool with me, and then 1 minute they're behind my back stabbing me in the back. See, that's the type of people you deal with, and that's the type of person you are. I would never sit at the table with you and sip tea. We are not the same. There's no way me and you could be able to even have a relationship because you jealous, you mean spirited, you hateful, you all these things. Okay, it's no challenge. I mean, baby girl had a man. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I don't want him. I already told you that. That's no challenge. But you will not be me. You will never be me. And you know that, girl. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. You know you can't be me. I know we both dark skinned, but you can't be me. You know you can't. You are not a divine femme. You toxic. You're not patient. You're not loving. You're not an empress. I'm an empress. You a queen of wands. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the queen of wands. Queen of wands come up as someone who's very sexy, very smart, very witty. But you come up in the reverse. You a reversal bitch. I'm not that. Okay? The only time I come up in the reversal is when I'm exhausted by the things that you do behind the scenes and the screens. Constantly effing with me, messing with my kids, trying to put your foot in my whole life, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You crazy. I'm telling you, you will never be me. Stop. You will not be me, okay? I am me. You cannot be me being the evil, wicked woman that you are. With that said, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you all for watching. I don't know, like, I'm just not about to sit here and lay down for no lazy hoe. Like, you ain't did your homework, baby. Go do your work so you can be the best you. Because you not going to be me. That's just never going to happen. And I know you mad. But, baby, you could be mad. You could have this house. You could. I don't care. I don't care no more. Okay? I'm the product. This is who you want to be. But you'll never be me. All right? Anyway, Happy New Year, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Never lay down for a jealous hoe. Okay? Never lay down for a jealous hoe who put their panties on just like you. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you too. Peace, y'all.